Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We are just about to head to here in order to rescue the princess, but before we do that, let's just have a quick check and make sure we did everything.
Right.
I think we did, right? Samurai we can't really level because although we'd like to level it, we can't do anything unless we actually have the weapons, so that's kind of pointless. You are in Mystic currently. Yeah, so we haven't done this yet, so we can learn a couple of Mystic abilities. What would be useful? Absorb MP is always useful, I think, actually. And then that leaves me with 100 points, so I want Disable or Blindness. I think Disable is just simply more useful. So we'll grab that. Okay. Next. Actually, are you the level you need to be in Mystic? No, you need to be level 4. Okay, that's fine. Next, we have you. We could grab Poison. I guess you should. Yeah, grab Poison. There we go. Anything else? Don't think so. Next, we have Matthew. Purification's kinda interesting. It removes a whole bunch of effects, which they have started to use more. Let's grab it, just for now. Also, he is not level, he needs to be in Monk. That's fine. Clifton, Geomancer. Ooh, whole bunch of new abilities. Let's have a look here. So, deals damage to distant units, has a chance of inflicting immobilize. That's a 5 horizontal range. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Deals water damage to distant units, has a chance of inflicting toad. I believe toad turns you into a toad, from my memory. Tanglevine. Deals damage to distant units, has a chance of inflicting stop. These are all 5 when it says distant. Okay, Stone. Deals earth damage to distant units, has a chance of inflicting confusion. Again, it's another 5 range thing. Yeah, so the question is, what do we want to inflict? I'm assuming that the ones with more useful effects are probably the hardest to hit. Like how Agrias has one that inflicts stop, but we've only really seen stop trigger twice, and she's used that ability a ton of times, right? I'm assuming it's a similar situation here. Like, if we, for instance, had one that was, say, immobilize or slow, that would be more likely to actually trigger. That's the way I see it. Although it doesn't tell you, but, you know, we gotta make assumptions. Slow is really useful. Messing up their turn order is surprisingly valuable. I'm gonna grab that. And then we're gonna grab a... Doom for the instant kill is also intriguing. You could go for Doom. Yeah. For a chance of instant kill. Well, it's not instant, but you know, like after X number of turns kill, which is still very valuable, because it means you don't need to focus on a high health enemy. And then that should be everyone, unless Agrias has anything. Which she has counter tackle. What she actually got equipped? She doesn't have that anything equipped there. So we should grab counter tackle just so she can have that equipped. Wonderful. And then Mustadio? Yeah, you're fine. Wonderful. Great. Actually,
of course.
No, he has a slot. That's fine. We grab a Vase of Stance. Only costs 50. Might as well equip it. Probably never going to use it, but we might as well, you know, equip it. There we go. Oh, anything else in Chronicle? Yes. Okay, events.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shape
so this one's
history.
a movie as well. So it appears that every conversation with Delita ends up being a movie. Ramza once again crossed path with Delita, this time in the port city of Ordallia. He advised Ramza not to concern himself any further with the princess or the Zodiac Stone, suggesting that some great and powerful authority was fanning the flames of this conflict. The words he spoke weighed upon Ramza's mind. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. Alright, let's have a look.
Plenty of gulls, but no hint of Lionel's griffins. Delita! What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Igros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning town. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
What then is your end in all of this, Delita? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltanna, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Okay. I like that one. But it was much the same as the what we just had, as in the scene. You do get a little bit more sense of scale of the area with this, right? Like, you'd see the very large pillar that obviously has some deeper meaning, and you can see a little bit more of the port city itself. Well, you don't really get a scale of where you are, because everywhere is within kind of the same grid when you're in scenes, so... Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see how these movies progress. Anyway, the Cardinal's Wrath. Count Dystark and Cardinal Delacroix had made a secret pact in order to obtain both the stone and the princess. Gafgarian, dispatched to the Cardinal by Dystark, suggested that Princess Ovelia be used as bait to obtain the stone, and to lure all those who knew of the kidnapping to their deaths. As for Ludovic Bart, the Cardinal personally saw that he paid the ultimate price for failing in his duties. Once again, it's an ultimate price. I do wonder if we're going to get some reveal that he didn't kill him and they did something else. They turned him into an undead or something like that. Anyway, as Ramza and his comrades traversed the Ivalice Swale, he encountered Agrias as she fled a unit of guards sent from Lionel. She revealed grave news of a secret plan hatched by Cardinal Delacroix and Duke Larg to execute Ovelia. Once Agrias' pursuers were slain, she rejoined the group, and together they hurried to the princess's aid.
I'll be waiting.
Here's our state of the
Truth
realm.
may have many facets.
Oh, no, he's dead. Alright, thank you. Thank you for just confirming. Dead. His failure to seize the Taurus Stone infuriated Cardinal Delacroix, who then saw Ludovic pay with his life. Never mind. Definitely dead. Okay.
I understand. Cool. A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
She was then placed in the care of Cardinal Delacroix at Lionel Castle, but the Cardinal merely sought to use her as a pawn in his own plans to seize more Orosite. That's the princess's one. Agrias. Oh, we got some more stuff in here, actually. Like, a lot more. When her brother fell in battle at the end of the 50 Years' War, her father considered having Agrias marry, with her future husband to assume the Oak's name and leadership of the house, but such arrangements were deemed inappropriate. Instead, her father raised Agrias as a man with the intention that she take charge of the family. While she quietly adhered to her father's wishes, she rarely felt comfortable playing the part of a second-born son. Ultimately, the traditions of House Oaks held firm. Women were not permitted to assume the mantle. Agrias then cut official ties with the house of her name, choosing to take up the sword and forge her own path. Okay. Similar to Ramza. Cardinal Delacroix must be at the bottom. He's currently working with a criminal organization to acquire a Zodiac Stone found in Gog. Okay. We've already read that one. Anyone else? Yep. A researcher and employer of Bart Trading Company abducted him in the hopes of obtaining the Taurus stone he had discovered in the tunnel beneath Gog. He was eventually rescued by Ramza and Mustadio. Is it coincidence that the stone that he's found is the same stone as our zodiac sign? Just a thought that I had there. Because we chose the Taurus sign. That does seem like a coincidence. I'm just checking everyone. Yeah, so they're not Taurus. You're Gemini and Pisces? I have to confirm if I'm right or wrong.
Be sure to apply that which you learn.
That's
here.
not Pisces. That's Libra. Okay.
Goodbye.
Anyway. But yeah. I don't know. I'm wondering whether that's relevant. Anyway, let's head down here to Golgolada Gallows. Sorry, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. Golgolada Don't say it. Try and say it 3 times quickly. Golgolada Gallows. Held to be the site of Saint Azura's execution, now employed as a public gallows by Lionel. Golgolada Gallows. 5 units. Ooh, and there are some gallows set up. 2 groups. Yeah, group 2 are going to be in a huge amount of problem. Like, they're going to have a huge amount of problems because they're going to be right in the center. Group 1, you're going to want to get up here, probably. So I'm going to chuck, and I said I'd take these 2, so we're going to take Mustadio there. And in this group, we're also going to put... Francis or Thomasine? Let's go for Francis. And here, it's going to be Agrius and Thomasine.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's try it.
No turning back.
Got any words to leave behind, Highness? None, then. Very well.
Oh, that's Gafgarian, isn't it?
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap?
Oh!
Ramza. Ever the gallant fool.
What have you done with Lady Ivalice?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
If you want it, come and get it.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
Defeat all enemies. I don't know why he didn't consider that the princess could also be in disguise.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros.
Oh, I was saying last time I thought it was too late for that, but I guess not.
Your brother Dystarg would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you? Chivalry? A tired relic? Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly. However you may pretend, you are a noble. It's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not.
The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beoulve. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul? For generations, House Beoulve has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that would be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled. Come then.
All right, Gafgarian. That's the way you're having it. I guess we're going to kill you.
Taste this!
Ow. Okay, maybe melee should go on that side. Okay, up here. So I can shoot. Well, not. Oh. Okay. Same rules as crossbows, I'm assuming. Okay, so I can do 21 damage. Okay, so now I might see why he keeps doing these things. So if you do like a disable or an immobilize, then yeah, your damage you're doing is not that much to justify like actually shooting them. Let's do this. Take out the archer. Yep, perfect. Okay. So she's now not doing anything on her turn.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Ivalice sacrificed. I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another Tetra.
Forget Zeekden. That was not within your control. But many things are to an heir of House Beoulve, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Tetra die? No. Fate had no hand in that. Tetra died because I did not raise a hand to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Okay. I'm thinking about just heading in here and then doing a Katetsu. I'm wondering whether I can do it from any other angle though. Can I do it from here? Does that hit? No. Okay. So let's go... If I go here, this also doesn't work. Nope. Okay. So, here. This is gonna hurt. As in Ramza as well, for where he is, but... Binding Darkness. There's no other way I'm doing 108 damage on this turn.
My time is now.
Let's see what I've got. So I could do a hesitation on maybe that unit there if I can hit it. But when does that unit go? That unit goes next. So even if I cast it directly on it, it's definitely going to get to us. Oh, it's going to get to Mustadio. Okay. I went up here. Could I get a spell on these guys? Do a hesitation here, but that would not hit under any circumstance. Here, also would not hit. Okay, so I may be better off just trying to cast a protection on Mustadio or on Ramza. Yeah. Could go and stand in front here. Stand here, which will block him from hitting Mustadio, and then do a protect here. I think that's my play. He's definitely going to hit. That's going to hurt. Ren shield? Oh, he doesn't have a shield, but... Ow.
Formidable indeed.
Okay. You're going to hit Ramza? Yep. He does have a shield. Well, no, he also doesn't have a shield. He has a spear. Ow. Okay. Well, that hurt. Gerbolt's just standing up there. And then the archer is also going to shoot Ramza. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Well. Not a huge fan of where we started here. Okay. It's haste casting.
What do you mean to do with Lady Ophelia?
Hey, Bringer does have voice lines. That's cool.
I will return her to Galleon as per my contract. What Duke Larg does with her after that is not my concern.
Dukes Larg and Goltanna are cut from the same cloth. Both sides would use her as a pawn, just as Destined and Larg now use you. Are you not ashamed to be no more than a piece in their game? Have you no pride? No honor?
Pride? Honor? Such flights of fancy are long since flown from me, my lady.
Onward.
Also, what level is he? He's level 17. Okay. So maybe I should have done a leveling up thing in between. We may still have to do one in between as well. Yeah. Let's see what my options are. I could Judgment Blade. Obviously. Like, it'd be Judgment Blade on. There. There we go. How much does it do? I can't see how much it does to him unless I move first. Oh. Does 35. Okay. Well, you need to move immediately anyway. So let's get you out of here. Could also go for some... that's not going to hit. Hallow Blade? That hit here? It would. Okay. Let's do it.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike!
Cool. But we need to do damage there. Now she is going to get absolutely hurt here. Cure or Cura, it does not matter, so I would use Cura on the unit, facing this way. Protect, which seems kind of pointless now, given how much damage they've taken, but okay. Slow's being cast on her, but that shouldn't affect this spell. It'll just affect when she next gets a turn. Okay.
What's this?
They're both hasted. There's Cura. Okay. Back to full health. Archer shoots. Yeah, that's horrible.
You lackwit! You refuse to see reality for what it is. Listen to me, Ramza. Every day, someone, somewhere dies without your knowledge. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
I see no good in using people. Only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool. Come then.
Oh no, Gafgarian's gonna kill Ramza. 100%.
Down with you.
Here I go.
Yeah. Here you go. I am tempted to shoot this guy and just try and take him out. Will not hit, but move over here and shoot him. I'm gonna think of how this works, but maybe just taking out a unit will help in some way.
We will triumph.
I think we have 100% lost this fight, by the way. I think that this is unrecoverable. I might be wrong, no? But it seems so far not good. Let's just put it that way.
Death or glory?
Well, I mean, the only answer is raising Ramza. Can you somehow do it from the corner? Okay. In which case you're going to have to heal this turn. You can heal before he has a turn. That's good. Well, in which case... Well, actually, no, you also still need to be within range to get to him next turn. So you're going to head here. Going to use Cura. Then do this. She got hasted, but she's still disabled, so it's not going to do a ton. It's just going to remove that quicker.
I shan't fall here.
Okay.
We can win this.
Parry it? Hopefully.
I'm overmatched.
With this new power.
Not looking good.
He's going to potion, which is horrible for us, because he's the only person we could kill. Two's going to do an aim shot, which is going to kill... Well, actually, he's probably just going to shoot. Yeah, he's just going to shoot, right? Okay, chance we parry. She did do an aim shot for some reason. No need to do that. She could have just attacked, but anyway. Right, now you don't have res, interestingly, but we have seen you use res. Maybe she had another class we could have set as her secondary. But, I have the feeling I want to just focus on this one guy who we might actually kill. Let's go here. Let's go here. 35. 42. Well.
Take this!
Brutal.
Let's do as much as we can.
Now.
That way. Okay. What's your play? Yep, that's gonna hurt. She's still not getting a turn for ages. She's like so out of it. Yeah, I can't even... I don't think I can see this guy over there, right? Oh no, I can. So I could shoot, but will not hit. Okay. Even if I go like here. If I go here, I can shoot and kill. Okay. The other one I'd like to see is, can I disable... maybe. I have to go one more square. No, can't hit that square. Okay, in which case, go here. And shoot.
I was
Nice.
unlucky.
Okay. She's now getting an attack. Yep. Okay, chance of parrying. Didn't get it. Uh-huh. Another haste being cast on Gafgarian this time.
You're mine!
Nope. Okay.
Good thinking.
Okay, slow war off. Just in time for her to have one turn. Gonna rend her shield. We get to counter tackle, don't we? Oh no, because we didn't parry it. We evaded it. Okay. I gotta at least start a res. Oh my, you can't start. There's nowhere for you to start a res or a raise. That's devastating. Yep. Well, it's got to be up here, and then it's got to be Cura, and then you got to face that way. Okay, you're throwing a stone at Mustadio. Just insulting, honestly.
Come then.
Chances of Thomasine parrying this? That'll be a solid 0.
Down with you.
No, not like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. We are seeing a bunch of them are higher level than us. I mean, some of them are the same level, but I think it is probably worth us leveling up slightly. Not necessarily Ramza, but some of the others could do with a little level up.
I'll handle this.
Not quite as strong as they could be. I have no raises, right? Yeah, so... Yeah, I think we have to call the fight.
What to do?
We're going to return to the world map. Alright. Well, I'm going to travel here. I'm going to flee for now. We are going to do that. I just want to have a look at what we want to be looking at for our party.
What is it?
So are we happy with Ramza? I think so. Unless we want to level Ramza as well, but I don't think we should level him in whatever first one. If we're going to level him, we have to do 2 combats. So we're going to send in a combat of Agrius, Mustadio, Alicia, Thomasine, and Clifton. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Let's go. This is also, I think, our only map for leveling. As in, I don't think we have anywhere else that we can actually go. Okay, 5 units. So it's gonna be Alicia.
Understood. My turn, is it?
Actually, you're probably better off on the island in the center. Who else have we got here? So what are we facing? The Chocobo army. I see. In which case, actually, I think I want to try and focus fire on, like, one. Oh, you can still stay on the island, actually. Well, I want to focus fire on one side and then on the next side. I should probably do that anyway.
Ever ready.
Go for Agrius and then Clifton.
To battle.
And Thomasine.
Let us begin.
It's time.
Okay. Defeat all enemies. I didn't even check what level they were. We kind of know what Chocobos do, whatever level they are. They just do it better at higher levels. So 17 and 18. Yeah. Yes, you're not going to be able to hit anyone anyway this turn, so you're going to head here. Oh no, you can shoot this guy. Okay. Shoot him. Yeah, don't try and do any CC, just do damage to that guy. We ideally want to kill the Chocobos first. Oh, they're all heading over to one side. That's fair. But we ideally want to kill them first because they heal. But we'll see. I might not have an option. They also appear to have no trouble with the water, unlike us. Okay.
Nothing to fear.
Okay, just working out what you have. So you're going to go up here. And wait. Okay. Go up here. That will hit. Let's do it. Okay. Did some damage.
I must be decisive.
You might actually be able to hit from here. Wait, that only says Tanglevine. Why is it the only thing that you can do with Geomancy? Am I missing something? Wait, you have other Geomancy abilities though, right? So why is the only Geomancy one that... Based on the terrain under one's feet? Oh. Oh. I understand now. You have no abilities. So, based on what he's standing on, he can use different abilities. Ah. Oh, that's devastating. I'm just seeing whether I can hit them over the water here. Basically, it means that we can't do anything with him right now. Could try casting that there. Blizzaga goes next, actually, so let's do it. Wow, one's down already. Well, that was good. Shoot that one. Oh, it won't quite kill, but we'll force him definitely to go heal. That's good. It effectively takes him out for the turn. You're going to move over here now. Do a little bit of safety. Yeah, so they're going to have to go and start healing. Okay. And 2 gets a turn and is also going to heal. That's fine. That's them not using their turns to attack. That's the way we should be seeing them. Okay, you're running up to attack her. Okay, it's not that bad. Definitely hurts, but it's not that bad. Okay. And 80%, it is going to hit. That's going to hurt a lot. Okay. Alicia? Cyclone seems potentially okay, but it's only going to hit 1. You also just attack this one, but you're going to get countered if you do that. You wouldn't necessarily get countered if you use Cyclone, but it's only going to hit 1. That's on the same elevation. You also try and rend them, but that will get countered as well. You kind of need to heal. I might just wait on your turn. Just let you tank. Right. So you actually have nothing that you can do from your current spot. So I'm going to move you here. Just to do damage. Did get countered, but we parried it. Okay. Hallowed Blade here.
Have at you!
Cool. It applied to silence. Okay. That's cool. Would love to somehow get over the water. Don't know if that's an option for me though. I do that, it goes so late in the turn order now. Okay. Let's get to the edge. I'm gonna have a look at what I can cast. Where? Okay. So probably looking more a Cura there. Yeah, a Cura there, I think is what I'm looking for. And then this way. Can you kill either of these guys? No. Okay, in which case your turn is to wait.
What to do?
Stadio. You can definitely shoot one. Well, no, you can't. Never mind. Move up here. But if he could shoot one there, but no. You might be better off moving down here. Then he can fire on this thing. No. Fire on this thing. There we go. Just need to find something I could shoot. There's Cura.
You are needed.
Right, Alicia's now back up and running. Chance that Clifton gets hit. Ow, he did. Oh, counter, but didn't do anything. 4 and 2 are still going to heal each other. Although I don't know if you can heal while silenced, can you? Oh, of course you can. You're a chocobo, of course. Why would you follow the rules of other people? Right. Attacking? Huge, actually. Huge that he didn't heal up to full. Right. Punch it. Did get countered, but we evaded. Continue holding your line. Okay. 30% chance on this. Hey, shield parried it. Nice.
Come then.
Let's do one of these.
Take this!
Wonderful. And wait.
I can do this.
Clifton. Kill it. Wonderful. Okay. Ah. Okay. Not as scary as it looked.
Right then.
Mustadio. Pick someone. Shoot them. Cool. Move yourself up here. Right. Wait. Move yourself. Good Blizzaga if it will kill. Do a lot of damage. It's Blizzaga. Okay. You're gonna hit Thomasine? That's not good. Ow. That one is gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt quite a lot. Thomasine cannot die. Can you even move? Oh, of course you can. My mistake. Okay. Right. Alicia gets a turn. Well, I think obviously she's gonna hit the one that she can hit. This guy. Although maybe we're better off rending power. Yeah. Okay, never mind. My mistake. Blizzaga going off. That's the end of Alicia. Potentially.
Someone
Yeah, for now.
help me. Right.
I think you need to go this way. And Judgment Blade. Cool. Nice.
What to do?
Although maybe I should have had him do that, because now we're in an odd spot. Move up here. Aim shot. disable onto number 6. Will not hit. Okay. Onto number 6. 44% chance. Do it. Okay, wonderful. Oh. Hitting Agrius. Okay. That did hit her, but she gets to counter tackle, which is some damage.
Now then.
You're gonna have to run forward. I just want to see how much damage you can do to this thing. Cannot kill it. Could run forward and rend that guy, I suppose. Low chance of success. If you run forward and do this, it has to go leave and heal.
A proud moment.
Right. Get out of there. You're not within Alicia's res range. 5 goes next. Okay. Okay, where's 2? Oh, you're 2. Well, that sucks, because you're gonna kill Thomasine. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna go to try and kill Thomasine, and you're gonna succeed, because you do 48 damage.
I've gods.
Well, we might be reloading this one. It really depends on how quickly I can kill the rest of them. At least chocobos don't run away and like hide in the corner or anything, right? Uh-huh. Stadio. You're gonna move to here. Shoot him.
Right there.
Okay,
Getting stronger.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Come then.
Move your way up here. Hallowed Bolt. Okay.
The journey is never ending.
Working at my turns remaining. Not feeling positive that I actually even have enough damage. Yeah, I think we have to retry.
I must be decisive.
Yep. Retry. Okay. Concept is fine. I think I just need to make my party a little bit, as in like, enclosed. I need to move in closer at the start of the fight. Also, knowing that Clifton is completely and utterly useless right now is beneficial in, like, before we go into it. Thinking about who I want to run. Could run, we could have one with Ramza.
Wherever I'm needed.
Problem with Ramza is that he'll then... Well, the problem is with all of our level 18s, that they'll then start, in theory, leveling up all of the enemies even further. Makes it very difficult to actually level.
Leave this to me.
I think I need to take Francis just so I have 2 healers, unfortunately. Yeah.
Of course.
Let us begin.
Because 2 healers, I think, is vitally important for us.
As you wish.
Actually, you, for a second, can I... As it, you've definitely used healing abilities before, but you don't have any. Yeah. You do not have the ability to unlock it. Weird. But we've definitely seen you use them. And then maybe... I go Mustadio here? I guess so.
My turn,
yeah.
is it?
To battle!
Okay. This is fine. Defeat all enemies.
Right then.
You can shoot this guy, right? Yep. Shoot him with an immobilize? Nice. Seems good to start. Yeah, okay. They're just continuing to move. There's just a lot of them. Right. And... okay. Alicia. Gonna move you here this time. Slight difference, but that's... well, actually, I'm gonna move you exactly the same spot. I changed my mind. I was gonna move her there so she'd be targeted by less, but I think I needed to do it like that anyway. Cast on the unit. Can't move. Homicide, get over here. Thinking about... I guess I could cast... on the unit. There we go. Agrius, move up here. Hallow Bolt. We'll hit 2 of them. Nice. Okay. Missed. Wonderful. It hit. Okay. If I shoot them, they might start healing, which I don't necessarily want them to do. I might just try and aim at one that I think might come forward and just try and immobilize it, like this one, number 2.
Have at you!
Okay. Then we can move over here. Okay. 80%. Okay. And this one's gonna hit number 5. Yep. We're gonna need healing soon, but that's okay. And number 1's just gonna kind of chill there. New number 1's gonna move up here. I think number 2 might heal number 12. No. Okay. Well, given your current health level, your goal is to wait. Move up here. Cast a cure. Okay, still immobilized.
You have my gratitude.
Much obliged.
Cool. I think your goal is to cast Blizzaga. Thunder, maybe? Area of effect's small there. Just thinking where they are. Yeah, so actually, Blizzara here would be good if that's going to kill you. Yes. I think here's where you want to cast it. Okay. Hallow Bolt.
Take this!
Nice. Okay.
Forward.
Could attack. Might get attacked back, but that's so. Oh, didn't get attacked back. That's fine. No longer immobilized. It's gonna Choco Cure. Okay. One's gonna just chill there. Next one. Okay. Might be able to shoot someone. The only problem is I don't have, like, yeah, I have no chance to hit anyone from my current spot. No point potioning because they're not hurt. I think you've just got to wait. I also have to realize that the best way of gaining XP is not killing the enemies. It's trapping an enemy in a corner and continually attacking them. It's important to remember because it means that when we're in a fight like this, I shouldn't be like, oh, how can I optimize getting everybody a turn? I should be like, okay, let's reduce the enemies down to a point where I can trap one in a corner. Okay. A little cure here. I might pop him down here though, just to shoot one of these. Just one of these. One of these. Okay, did not manage to leg shot him again. Okay, there's Choco Cure. Okay. Alicia, do not move.
Stay calm now.
This is our defensive
Many
formation. They have to come to us here. Just chill. You can still hit them from here though. Nice. Even did a little knockback. Okay, another Choco Cure. Next one's coming in. 80%. Let's see. Ow. Okay. Let me just check. So fire is 37. That is 61, so it's going to be thunder, right? Although that might still kill you quicker anyway. That's going to do a lot to you. What if I want to cast it like here? Yeah. Let's cast it here. Then wait. Okay. They're having to stay back because they don't want to be hit by it. Bop them. That's now them gonna die. Okay. And Flazaga. Cool. Now we're down to 5 enemies. Francis. Continue casting Cure.
What to do?
They are going to start heading down the side here. I think you can jump over, or you can head over here for now. You even hit that one? No. Okay. Take a step back. Wait. That's fine.
Come then.
Agrius. Hit him.
No mercy!
Nice. Okay. Cure is coming in. I think I know where I need to move people next turn.
I'll not be defeated.
I think I want to move Alicia down to the square that thing's about to take up. Yep, to that square. And I want to move somebody else into the square that Alicia is standing in, because currently you can't be hitting it. Mustadio, probably.
Victory awaits.
If I move you, can number 2 move into that spot? No. Yeah. So I want to move you back here. You know, wait.
Nothing to fear.
Should be able to do this. Move you back 1. Attack. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can't actually get into the spot I want to get into. Let's fire a gun at you. Guess I'm going to move you up here for now. I could, in theory, attack the... could just move here and attack, right? Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Down to 4.
Right.
Definitely move forward and get the one that hits 3 people with 1 ability if you can. Here? Yeah. Definitely. Huge damage. Okay. That's fine, I think. Okay. Fire does how much? 48. Thunder, 68. 80. Ah, perfect. So, Thunder here. It'll also make it so that Agrius can't be attacked from as many sides unless they want to take the Thunder hit. Which they may, but...
Right then.
Okay. Zoom out. There we go. Let's just do this for a second. Shoot. Yep. Was gonna die anyway, but might as well get the XP for shooting it.
Senses keen.
Same thing here. I know you're gonna get countered, but that's okay. Thunder. Wonderful. Ooh, nice. Okay. And see somebody who might want to use that. We might counter tackle here. We did. That would have been so funny had we counter tackled into that. As in into the crystal. Mystic Arts. Hesitation here. Oh, that might hit Agrius. It's not good. Shield parry. That is going to hit Agrius, isn't it? Or just this guy? Just that guy. Wonderful. Okay. I can move, apparently. I didn't think she would be able to do that, but that's okay. So one of those. Nice. Agrius leveled up.
Strength.
What to do?
Get up here. Fire on them. Cool.
What should I do?
Definitely grab the crystal. That seems good. And then punch. It made you undo Choco Cures, but that's okay. Move forward 1. Think of how I want to do this. That would kill you. I'm gonna unit cast that. Oh, that kills. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that would go first. That's my mistake. Extreme sorry,
I will
Alicia.
descend.
Extremely sorry about doing that to you. Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you know, raise. I don't think the chance was very high on that, but that's okay. You're currently silenced and disabled.
I will not let you fall.
Miss. Okay. Good.
Right then.
Move. Mobilize.
Ready or not?
Nope. Okay. There we go.
Take this!
Cool. Then move here. Raise. Yeah, it's only 46% chance. Bottle of eye drops. Raise. Okay. More Choco Cures. Yep. Cool.
Awaken.
Raise number 1. Okay, raise number 2.
Rise.
Yay! We're back. Down here. Yeah, you can shoot them from down here apparently. Will not hit target. Okay, Mustadio. Well. You know what? You are going to move down here, but for other reasons. That's fine. Then you're going to wait. That's fine. Right. Hey, treasure chest. Head over here. Hit him. Nice, level increased.
How to proceed?
Well. Might just be bop him. Okay, now we're down to 1 enemy.
Onward.
Wait here. We're gonna try and corral it to that one spot. You're gonna go back up to the top here. Okay, it's not ideal for us actually. Okay. We'd like it to be on the side of the level ideally. Isle of Ether. Cool. Right. There's Cure. Right. That's fine. Wait, no, you're gonna head here. You're gonna head here. Hallow Blade it. Or Hallow Bolt it, sorry. That's fine. Wait. Move into that slot. Cure here.
Here I go.
And immobilize.
How's this?
Nice. Okay. That's
How
okay
about
for now.
that,
Right.
You've naught to fear.
It's gonna do nothing with its turn, or it's gonna heal, or whatever. Did nothing. That's fine. Yep, get your MP back. Let's cast a cure on that unit.
What to do?
Could shoot disable on it. Could just shoot it.
Fool!
There we go. Right, wait. Move here. I know it's going to heal the Chocobo. Is part of my plan. Ren power. Nice. Okay. Now cure.
You have my gratitude.
Nice. Move here. Maiden's Kiss. Okay. Absorb MP.
Come then.
Attack. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get his MP. That was a miss. Okay, so now he's out of MP. Chocobeak. We evaded. Now back to shooting it. Just to level up in whatever way you can.
Nothing to fear.
Ren power. Nice. I think it might be at lowest power now. Yep. Perfect. Wait. Cure. And you can't do any of this. Alright. Wait. That's okay.
My thanks.
Now we're just farming again. Right. Shoot it, because it's consistent. Maybe I should have tried to mobilize, actually, because it might run. It's running slightly, but that's okay. If that's all it does, that's not a problem. That means if I want it to stay still, I should just leave my back to it. Okay. Head over here. Hit it. There we go. Just leave your back to it. Rend speed. Cool. Continue just leaving our back to it. Wait.
It is time.
Come down here. Cure.
Here I go.
Well, I hope you can shoot it from here. You can. Perfect. Nice. Now is our cure going off? But this is what I was meaning earlier, right? The way we get XP is not by fighting the enemy.
I'm grateful.
That isn't like in a group. It's by trapping one and then leveling up. Yep. You're already doing what you need to do. Rend speed. Okay. Show your back to it. See, now it stays still because it's like, oh, I can hit it 100%. Fantastic. Oh, but then it runs away. Still. Oh. Okay. Been waiting for that one.
Right.
Suppose you can hit here, can you? Yep. Okay. That's fine.
Right then.
Over here. Can you hit it? Nope. Alright. Wait. I might convince it not to head over there. Okay. Over here. Attack.
The light fades.
I always forget the rods could do that. Oops. Oops.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, try and raise him. Okay. Get down here. Judgment Blade. Okay. Just raise first time here. That'd be good. There we go. She's back. Choco Cure. Perfect. And then you're gonna run, aren't you? Into the corner. Perfect. Over here. Cast Cure on unit.
Right then.
Up this way. Hey, I found a buried item. Alright. Alright then. Return the favor. Right.
I've learned a great deal.
Cool. There's the cure going off. Wonderful.
My time is now.
Get down this way. Stealer MP. Missed. Okay.
Come then.
Up here. And hit it.
No mercy!
Wonderful. She leveled up.
journey is
Well,
never
her job
ending.
leveled up.
Here I go.
I should at least block him slightly. Yeah, he can't see, so wait.
Sense is keen.
Here. Let's see what it does. So it's going to use Choco Cure, then run, but where is it going to run? Into the same corner? As in down in the river?
Victory
Or
awaits.
it's just going to stand there now. It's accepted its fate. Okay. Change that. Let's do a shell to protect them from any unexpected magical happenings. Then over here. Cool. That hit.
What to do?
Go here. Can you shoot it from here? Nope. I don't know. Guess you could go here and like give it a potion. Cool. Leveled up slightly. Get here. Pop him. Cool. Judgment Blade. Cool. It did apply stop to them, which is good. I'm seeing an alternative way of leveling up here as well. Which is that I don't even need the enemy, I just need the enemy to exist so we can level up by hitting each other. Which I think is actually probably better. I was hoping to heal Alicia as well, but let's do that.
Here I go.
Heal the Chocobo. Cool. Okay, well, this is our way to level up, I guess. Francis, I think, needs to be level 4. So, we might wait until he's
Steady now. Much appreciated.
yeah, we might wait until he's level 4 and then do nothing with him. Others still need, like, actual XP and levels, though. Okay, didn't do anything. That's fine. Punch. Okay.
Right.
Judgment Blade.
This fleeting life.
Yes. While we're farming, we can skip it. It is very good, though, but
For my lady.
while we're farming, we might as well, you know,
What to
chill.
do?
I have a limit, because I have how many potions I have, basically. There's our limit here, but...
Getting stronger.
Okay. Right. Move up here. I also have, like, an MP limit on Thomasine as well. Right. Pop. Cool. Pop. Fine, they're about to
Right
heal.
then.
Oh yeah, it hasn't had the turn yet. You can use a potion.
Keep your
I mean,
wits
you're
about
dead.
you.
Cool. I haven't noticed, by the way, XP in the bottom left, it just has an XP number, but like the job XP tells you how much it is to the next level. Is there a way of seeing that for your actual level, or is it the same amount each time? Is it like just 100 or something? I've never noticed that before. I was just like, oh right, yeah. That's weird. Yeah, you see that's
Come then.
94. Wonder, well, we can test it very easily on the next one, like,
Take
if
this.
Thomasine levels up on their next ability, then that's fine. Potion. Cool.
Nothing to fear.
You're 83. Yeah. You're at 94. You're at 92, so you might level up here if you were to hit somebody.
This may be my end.
98. Okay. Cure. Okay, wait. Holy Sword, Judgment Blade.
Have at you.
Cool. Right. Wait. Here's the cure coming in.
Many thanks.
Yes, okay, so when you
Ever
reach 100
onward.
XP, you get an actual
What to
level up.
do?
Huh. Okay. I don't know why they work so differently, but that's fine. As I don't know why job XP and normal XP are so different in terms of how it's displayed and how it works, but that's okay. Punch. Hey,
I even
Alicia
impressed
also
myself.
leveled up. That's cool. Not that Alicia is really the person we need leveling up, but it's okay. Francis leveled up.
Excellent.
Yeah, Francis definitely isn't the one that we need to level up, but he can go to
It is
19.
time.
Cure. Also, I realized I should do that. Just face him away. Oh, he gets a turn. Never mind. Judgment Blade. Okay.
Here I go.
Followed by healing.
That's
I'm
this.
grateful.
Cool. Right. Cure is going off. Hey, Black
I
Mage
will
is now a level
ascend.
above where we need it to be. Keep punching. Okay. You need a little bit more, actually. Given you've already had your proper level up, we might as well get you up to the level you need to get in Mystic, and then I can see
Victory
whatever that extra class is that we've got. You know, wait.
Right then.
Oh, facing the wrong direction, but that's okay. Potion.
Are you all right?
Chocobo's just like, why am I even here at this point?
Hold still.
But that's okay.
You have my gratitude.
It doesn't need to know. Chocobo's probably like, I'm happy they stopped punching me.
Onward.
Well, I suppose it does get a Judgment Blade dropped on its head every now and again. Hey, and it applies stop, so that it doesn't do anything. Right, punch. Okay, wait. Attack. Nice. Wait. Potion. Cool. Wait. Cure.
Come then.
Judgment Blade. Cool. Another cure coming in. Cool. That's us almost out of yeah, almost out of XP. Not XP,
How
MP.
to proceed?
Okay.
What to do?
I mean, I could start healing on Francis, but I don't think I'm going to. Do that. Cool. Stop Boar off. He gets to attack for 1.
Onward.
Cure. Wait. Attack.
A formidable foe.
Wait. Is this the last bit that you need?
I was careless.
Yay! His Mystic
not
Job's
be
level 4
defeated.
now. Now we're good.
This bodes ill.
Now I think I'm ready to kill this thing, potentially. Okay. That's fine. Wait. Although could continue leveling up his
My thanks.
machinist here. Hey, his
Practice
actual
makes
level went up.
perfect.
Okay. Right. That's fine. Punch.
I was careless.
Okay. Wait. You're good to go
It
now.
is time.
You're good to go. You can use a potion here. Cool. And we do this until Agrius kills the Chocobo. I think. Right. That's all fine. So, Judgment Blade.
Take this!
Cool.
Right then.
Keep using a potion here.
How's this?
Wonderful. Another 4 of those and he levels, so I should actually probably make sure that he levels. That's fine. Yeah, get this thing down to just about killed and then just leave it there. Okay, Agrius's actual level increased as well, which is good, so wait here.
What to do?
Use a potion.
I'm in your debt.
Cool. Continue punching.
A formidable foe.
Okay.
No room for error.
Potion. Just keep leveling up and going through my potion supply.
Here I go.
Potion.
Keep your wits about you.
Cool. Couple of turns away. There we go. Choco Cure. I forgot you could do that, but that does mean Agrius can attack instead of using a potion, which is probably better. Okay.
What to do?
Potion.
How's this?
Okay. It's almost there. Wait.
Right.
Judgment Blade. Nice. Wait. Attack here again. I am wondering whether I want to just continue doing this for even longer, but I don't know. It's the how long do you want to grind versus how long is your patience.
How about that, eh?
But it does seem like actually it might be worth doing it. Okay. It's cool. Judgment Blade. Because I was looking at Agrius and thinking, well, now she's almost at the next level of her Holy Knight class, so we could keep going for that. So, I might.
I was careless.
Hey,
I've
Alicia's
learned a
level
great deal.
increased. That's cool.
Here I go.
I mean, to be fair, I can only go 20
Keep your wits
potions
about
further. So maybe we go till we run out of potions. That's a fairly solid stop. Does Thomasine need to... I'm trying to think, does Thomasine need to get any more levels? Do I have any way for Thomasine to like gain XP? Maybe worth considering.
A formidable foe.
Okay. I mean, Francis obviously doesn't. Thomasine... No, I just don't have any way of gaining XP that's safe. That's my problem.
Have at you!
Okay.
What to do?
Potion?
Are you alright?
Right.
Whatever it takes.
Wait.
Forward. Reckless.
Yep. Alicia's monk job leveled up. Cool. I'll be honest, I've been thinking about it. I don't actually know what leveling up a job does. I mean, apart from allow you to access other jobs. You know what? That's a search. That's a search opportunity. What does leveling up a job in FFT do? What does gaining a job level do? Leveling up a job will raise the amount of JP the character gets for each action, and depending on the job, it will unlock another job. Oh, alright then. Well, that answers that. Okay. I'm not used to the answers in this game just having like answers, like just very specific, straightforward answers. Usually they're like, well, it sometimes does this or sometimes does this, and depending on the growth levels, it can do this. It's like, no, that's pretty straightforward, actually. Okay. Wait. Wait.
Victory awaits.
Here I go.
Potion.
How's
I'm
this?
grateful.
Hey,
Practice
Mustadio's
makes
level
perfect.
increased. Nice. So I guess what I'm doing here by leveling up the job levels is I'm effectively just increasing the JP that we're going to gain. I mean, I'm also leveling up their actual
Let's
levels as well,
proceed.
but
Come then.
that's okay. Wait, did I just kill it? Nope, I put it down into very low amount of health. Okay, I didn't mess up.
What to do?
I almost messed up, but not quite.
I'm in your debt.
Okay,
Nothing to fear. A formidable foe.
let's keep punching. I guess the game probably does expect you to level here because it does give you Agrius and Mustadio at a level where you can't really use them. Because they're both a little
Newfound
bit
strength.
lower level than,
Here I go.
yeah, than like the enemies you're facing. Unless you're meant to be at a
Alright.
lower level, but that just doesn't seem correct. Based upon what we've seen. It's not like the enemies in this game are weaker than you or anything. Like the enemies in this game are, you know, they have the same tools that you have. So, level-wise, it doesn't make sense that you would want to be lower level. Yep. Okay.
My time is now. What to do?
Potion?
How's
Yo.
I'm in your
this?
debt.
Right. Wait. Judgment Blade. Hey, she's about to reach level 17. Means we've gone up, what, 4 levels? Sorry, I forgot what I was doing on her. Even though I've done the same thing every single turn. Right. There we go. Potion. Cool. Choco Cure. Cool. Keep attacking when we get the opportunity. Judgment Blade. Hey, stop applied.
For
And
my
level
lady.
went up. Nice.
Forward.
Punch him.
I was careless.
Nice.
Right then.
Potion. I got 11 of those left.
I'm grateful.
Right. Keep punching.
Reckless.
And wait. And wait.
This bodes ill.
Yeah, you can do that again. Cool. Wait. Potion.
Are you
My
alright?
Although now that I think about it, Mustadio getting a bunch of job XP is probably not actually that beneficial because his job doesn't have much that you can learn. But
Nothing to fear.
that's fine.
A formidable foe.
It is at least leveling up his actual level.
Here I go.
Okay. Do
I'm in your
that.
debt.
Okay.
Onward.
Potion yourself.
Time to heal.
Like, it is useful for Agrius. She has a lot to level up. As in, she has a lot of abilities to learn that cost a reasonable amount. Kelmus's level. We're power leveling the Chocobo as well, which, by the way, means when Agrius hits it, Agrius is now going to get more XP, right? Because it's a higher level enemy.
Are you
I'm
alright?
grateful.
Yeah. It's all coming together. Ooh, that had an extra bit of oomph behind it. Was that a crit or something? There we go.
Take this!
See, I'm getting 12 XP instead of 11 XP. It's completely different. Which I guess means that you get like an extra XP based on like the level difference. That's interesting. I wonder whether it's you by default get 10 XP, but it goes up to like... Well, actually, there you go. It's 10 XP for hitting somebody of the same level, and you get an extra XP for each level difference. Oh, okay. That's cool. So, because that thing is 2 levels higher, you get 2 XP instead. Which might not seem like much, but if you only have to get to 100, like, that adds up fairly quickly. Okay. Wait.
Right then.
Potion? I'm still not even sure Mustadio is the best person to bring in as like our secondary. It may be better to bring in Matthew, because Matthew has stealing, and stealing is very good at reducing the amount of turns the enemy gets while increasing the amount of turns you get with Steel Heart, but I don't know. We'll see. Mustadio didn't seem to have any lines, and it wasn't against Cardinal Delacroix, so I don't know why he would, so... Sorry, it wasn't against Cardinal Delacroix, so I don't see why he would. So it's all fine. But yeah, Agrius definitely had lines. Hey, stop applied.
Forward. A formidable foe.
Nice.
Whatever it takes.
Wait.
Onward.
Wait.
What to do?
3 more.
That's
I know your debt.
Cool.
Right.
Judgment Blade. Awesome. Wait.
Nothing to fear.
Punch.
I was careless.
And wait. Wait.
Right then.
Potion.
Keep your wits about you.
Mustadio's
How about
machinist
that, eh?
job leveled up again.
How to proceed?
It's no
Forward.
longer stopped.
A formidable
I was just thinking a
foe.
crit, like if we got another one of those crit ones, that would actually have killed.
No room for error.
Judgment Blade. Should put it down to 3 HP. It will get a turn soon as well.
Here I go.
Last potion. Alright.
Whatever it takes.
Into Choco Cure. Now we just let Agrius kill it, basically. Right. Just pick a different one to punch for a couple turns.
What to do?
This bodes ill.
Judgment Blade. Agrius will actually level to level 18
Right then.
on the kill. Well, actually, it's going to Choco Cure this
Nothing to
turn.
fear.
So we have a few more turns until that happens. She has more XP if she hits, if she hits Francis. Okay. Now it's just Agrius's leveling simulator.
Here I go.
No room for error.
Judgment Blade.
Take this!
Hey, now stop's applied, so
The
yeah, now it
journey
will
is never
die.
ending.
Hey, level 18.
Senses keen.
Nice. Wait.
This
Wait.
bodes ill.
Judgment Blade. Okay, and now we're only getting 11 again.
What to do?
Oh, nice.
How to proceed?
Clear that one. Right.
No
Going through all
room
the
for
people.
error.
There we go. Now we can kill. Victory is yours. In a way, Thomasine was the greatest contribution, which is actually crazy given how little Thomasine did towards the end. But I suppose there were quite a few healing turns in there as well. You would have thought it would be Agrius. Or, like, Mustadio. New items in the outfitter.
In particular.
Ooh, Mage's Staff raises magic attack power. That's cool. You should buy some of those. Is that the only new thing? Ooh, wait a second. Brigadine. Okay. Diamond Bracelet grants immunity to slow. Oh, okay. So that might be for the next fight. I see.
Who needs outfitting?
You're probably fine. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. Well, although, actually... well, we'll get to you in a second. Matthew? Seems like a straight upgrade, right? Yeah? That's a straight upgrade for you.
This is your anything.
Clifton? That's also a straight upgrade for
This
you.
is your... You won't be...
Agrius? I think you're mostly fine. Stadio? It's also a straight upgrade for you as well.
This is your most...
And then Alicia is a straight upgrade for you.
This is
There we
your
go.
anything.
Also, why are you not wearing any headgear? Oh, you can't wear headgear.
May I
That's
help
fine.
with aught else?
That's okay.
Come back.
Right. Oh, actually, there is one thing you can do for me.
Greetings. After aught in particular.
There
You
we
may
go.
think you've... May I
Cool.
come back?
Right. So now, Ramza's not
Right.
even the highest level in the party. You are level 400 Mystic, which means that you can actually get defense boost if we want you to have that, which is not bad, given what we run into. So you should have that. You can now get... Arithmetician. What is Arithmetician? A learned warrior whose calculations render any and all the target of their magics. Their arithmetician's job command, arithmetics, employs algorithms and casts magics instantly. Oh, okay. Sets the target variable. The resulting spell will target units based on their current CT. Must be paired with a trigger variable. What? Uh-huh. The resulting spell will be cast on units whose target variable is a prime... What? What? Well, none of that makes sense. When HP is restored, distributes excess among all allies. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, upon receiving damage, deals half damage in return, recovers HP by the same amount. Increases the amount of XP earned in battle. Not as useful as you would think it is, I would imagine, because you're just going to end up like you're going to end up with a excess of XP. Unless you're like, as if you really want to level somebody who's low level, you get them accrue XP and you get them XP boost and you just run them in circles. Grants JP and job XP on moving. Now that I think is more useful, because you could grab that, have it on a different class, and then just have them learning other classes by running backwards and forwards while everyone else sits with the chocobo in the corner. What are these? Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up how this... Okay. Let's see. To perform arithmetics, the unit must have learned at least one target variable, one trigger value, and one spell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I think what you need to do, I think I understand this. I think I now understand. I think I've worked it out. This is a class where you learn these abilities, and then whether in this class or not, you have another class as like your secondary. So you might have Summoner, Arithmetician, which would then mean that you could then cast like Summoner spells instantly with this. And you'd have to have leveled this one up first and get all the things, or Summoner first, or whatever. Like, you have them as a secondary thing. So you have to level up 2 classes in order for this to be useful. I think that's what this is saying. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. You're weird. I like you, I think, but you're weird. Okay. Now, would I switch into you immediately? That's a difficult question. Because if I switch into you immediately, I'm getting no benefit. I would actually be better for you.
What is it?
To have you sitting. Well, I mean, like, I would. If I'm going to go and level at some point, I want him to be in that class. I probably want you to sit in, like, Summoner or Black Mage, or maybe Black Mage with White Mage secondary. I think that might be your ideal for, like, an actual combat. Let's save this combat set. Sure, let's save it here. Then let's load the Black Mage one. Although, like, the problem with combat sets I have, right, is that right now I'm like, I should do change job like this.
This will serve.
So it'll change my equipment automatically. Wizard's clothing, is that fine? I think that's what he had, right? Because I only have one wizard's robe and one wizard's clothing. Yeah, I think this is probably what he should run with. Now, I think defense boost is also better for us. Yeah. So if I compare that to our Black Mage one here, yeah, we've changed a few things. That's fine. But I think that this is probably better for right now. Now, Thomasine, you've now got enough to get... Well, you now know what we were working towards here. If you're going to be a magic caster, you should have that class leveled so you can cast spells based on all of its variables, I think. Although it lowers the number of spell options you have at one time, I guess, if you're thinking about it that way. Interesting. I don't know. For right this second, I think you should stay in Black Mage. Probably. Yeah. Could try... Could go for the one that has a chance of instant KO. If you come up against the right enemy, that's all of a sudden really, really good. When we're hit by a spell, you can expend MP to cast the same spell back. Maybe we will learn Death. Okay, that might allow us to cheese something. Should also probably learn Blizzard, because it only costs 50. For now, you're going to stay where you are. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Need something?
Although I'm also thinking that... the other thing you could do here is you could take Re-Equip as your third, if you're using this, and have multiple Arithmetician classes available to you. Right? So you could have like a White Mage, a Black Mage, and like I don't know, a Summoner or whatever, right? And then you just switch to whichever one you want to switch to. Or like to use an ability. You'd have to spend a turn to switch, but it would give you options. Okay. Matthew wasn't in that one. Clifton wasn't in that one. Agrius was. So Agrius now has a ton of JP, so she can learn a lot of these. What's her third thing? Evasive strike. JP boost does seem like a thing that we should try and get her. I think divine... Well, it's whether you want Northswain strike, divine retribution, or cleansing strike. That's horizontal. That has more vertical range. And then this one, 0 horizontal, 0 vertical. So area of effect is 1 direction, 5 tiles. Huh. So it's just like directly in front of you. That sounds cool. I'm gonna grab Cleansing Strike, and then that lets us grab JP Boost. Okay. And then she can have JP Boost as her third thing here for now. Cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. The Mustadio. Yeah, you can learn almost everything here. If not everything. Mastered. Learn all abilities of a single job of 1 party member. Oh, okay. I mean, you know what my next question's going to be, and it's a look it up. Does mastering a job do anything in FF? Yeah, does it do anything? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. You get half a level in another job, which we don't know about yet. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of weird. I have to assume it's probably this job, if I had to take a stab in the dark, but... Okay. Weird. So he should probably switch. The only thing is you can't use his gun. Like, the only negative of him switching is he can't use his gun. And his abilities are based on the range of his... Like, these abilities are only as good as the range of his weapon. And while he's using a gun, it's got 8 range, which means it's really, really good. We could switch him into Archer. I didn't mean to head out there at all. We could switch him into Archer. The problem with Archer is that he is not going to have the same range. He's going to have a range of 5. And you run very much into the question of why would I not just shoot them with the bow? Right? We'll leave him where he is for now. But we should probably switch. We should probably pivot at some point. Yeah. Yes. Even if... I guess we could... What we should do is we should pivot and get him into Orator at some point, right? Because if we can get him into Orator, then we can learn the ability to use guns in any class, and then it solves all of our problems with them. Yeah, and that's why you want him to... Yeah, that's I guess why you want him to... That would be why you'd want to keep him with a gun, right? I was trying to answer my question from earlier, but I think that's it. Okay. Grab Revive, Chakra, Aura Blast, Purification. I know what I'm going for here. Now, you're level 4. And the whole purpose of this was to get you... Oh, sorry, you're now above level 4. I mean, the whole purpose was to get you into Geomancer so you can learn this class. So, let's change job.
Fine choice.
Your secondary is going to switch from Arts of War to Martial Arts. Still don't have any of those abilities. I don't think a Wizard's Hat's really your thing. Yeah, you can keep that on. You keep that on. There we go. Sure, have another class. Right. But she's not coming into the combat with us either way. So, I'm trying to think of how I would run that combat. Again, the one that we were just in. It would probably be... like... Yeah, that's difficult. I guess you would want Matthew to be in the group at the door. So he can go charm people. You probably want to run Matthew, like maybe even Matthew Ramza, and just run Ramza into the group, something like that, and then have Francis Thomasine at the other side with, well, that's too many units, right? Well, yeah, you could have Francis Thomasine with Agrius on the other side. Unless you just put Agrius where she was. She wasn't really dying. Anyway, it's something to think about for next time. For now, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.